folks at home.
Money and her foolishness. That's crazy.
I know what that look means, JoJo. I know what that look means.
Yeah, the penitentiary is about to be open real soon.
So I'm checking the timeline and I'm seeing a lot of people say he's concussed. I'm trying to find where they got that from.
So he hurt himself.
So what happened, if you go back and watch it from the outside of the ring, it seemed like when he got in the ring and the spot where he was supposed to hit, like he almost hit LA Knight with the chair.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like he was supposed to turn around, which he did, bam, to the gut, and then onto Bronson's, the flat part of his back. But it didn't, Bronson wasn't in the right. He was half bent. You know what I mean? So the chair, when Jay swung, it didn't hit the flat part. It hit like off his shoulder. It slid and like whipped back around. And immediately from somebody sitting next to green shirt guy posted it, but immediately you can see the split, and then you see Jay get like wobbly and fall back on the rope. So I'm pretty sure he's concussed.
Oh yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
It's the bad part. That's just the sad part about the business.
It honestly, and because of that, concussion protocol automatic.
Cody and
yeah. At least a week. At least a week. He might come back with Roman.
And there's a video of Jimmy helping Jay to the back, and Jay was very wobbly trying to walk.
You don't want to see that. You don't want to see or hear that.
No, me and JoJo going to the hospital after this. I'm gonna swoop her up and we're gonna roll out. We family, we on the list.
Roll out. Roll out.
There's one of those things like I had a phone call, so I didn't catch it. And I'm like, I don't want to watch that again. What happened? And now I know what happened. And I'm like,
Well,
I know Jason Taylor was working for the U.
It caught me off guard because when you see like Braun Breaker's back was still to Jay when he started bleeding, and it just squirted all down Braun Breaker's back. And that's what set me off. That's what I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, look at Greg right here. Give the wise woman her button.
Give her a button.
What up, Greg?
Give her a button.
Shout out to Leslie P.S. Hayes.
I love that you call her that.
I love that he calls her that too. But honestly,
no Dodgers.
And then the table fell on top of Jimmy, but he's fine.
Awesome. But no, you said that means Roman could come back. He's done filming. He's coming.
Doesn't say he can come back with Roman.
Roman's coming back this week, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, you heard Friday's my birthday. That's why.
Yeah, he ain't coming back on a Friday.
Well, I'm just saying he knows. He knows
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is coming back to celebrate the man that came to the island of relevancy. Won. Yeah, he coming back for your birthday.
Hey,
yeah,
we're both sneakerheads. We both sneakerheads. We have a discussion.
No, you heard what Lena said. You heard what Lena said.
He's gonna smash you, stack you, and pin you for liking the politicians.
Hey, yo, hold on now.
That's why I don't want no man smashing me or stacking me or pinning me anywhere. Let me be perfectly cool.
Well,
yeah, that's a wall right there. No.
The tribal chief does what he wants.
Nah, that's all right. Me and OTC will have a good conversation. Talk to Jordans. I need a plug.
Is it funny to anybody that, because I just saw what Triple H posted and you need help, but is it funny to anybody that they're calling Cody QB1, but they call him Roman TC1?
What's TC1? What's TC stand for?
If there's supposed to be a TC2, who's supposed to be QB2? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend.
Drew.
Oh, God.
Not even talk about that, y'all. Check up on Cherry. She's not having a good time.
Oh, she is not okay.
This is true. You'll
Where's she
always
at?
be my favorite number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is her response to the company. I'm gonna see if it'll show. Can y'all see that?
Who's that?
Yeah, I see it.
Mhm.
I texted her and I was like,
Oh,
I
it's the
saw
middle
what
finger.
happened. That was ass. And she's like,
She
she
is not okay.
is not
She is
okay, y'all.
she's a huge Drew fan.
I know. You gotta remember.
I'm gonna say this. I get what you were saying earlier, Big Goose, about the whole they did it, corporate. I get it. I get it. I get it. And I appreciate ESPN. I hope they got what they wanted, all that. But for us ride or die fans, even though we know that's what it was some
I
bullshit.
understand.
I'm gonna say this right now for the Ride or Die fans.
That's why I had to try to bring you. I mean, because you guys know, but I try to bring context because obviously you guys are dope at what you guys do, and we're all dope at what we do. Everyone on this line is dope at what they do. We have the responsibility to educate because people are going to think, oh, we hated the fact that it was a mid pay-per-view. We have to also explain to them why it was a mid pay-per-view.
I appreciate you for doing that.
Of course.
But for the everyday modern fan, my thing is this: they got your money.
Right. They know Monty, Leslie, Faith, John, JoJo, Lena, Trail. They know we're not something just despicable. Really makes you want to say, I'm turning the TV off.
The World Heavyweight Champ just interrupted
God.
the WWE champ.
Here we go.
Lena, you might want to go for a walk or something.
So we relive it? We're going back to 2022, huh?
Yep, we're going back to
man.
2021, everybody.
2022, huh?
Yep, we're going back to 2022.
What happened?
Wait a minute. So now
Cody,
I did
just
hear.
send up to Cody.
I didn't hear it on the broadcast because maybe my TV was down too low. Some people, I'm getting mixed signals. Are they doing the crown jewel thing again or not?
You talking about the Crown Jewel Championship?
Yes.
They're not doing it in Australia. I don't think so. Last time I heard it says.
I don't know because they're showing title for title right now.
But
that's why they're out there, y'all.
If they're doing title for title, that's going to be a 2-belt title reign.
The thing is with that Crown Jewel Championship, though, it's supposed to be on a new person. Basically, they had said like every Crown Jewel pay-per-view. So it's going to be like the champions now can they're going to be like whomever those champions may be will fight for it. Now, if it's Cody, I guess he'll defend it.
It'd be Cody versus Steph. Mm-hmm. And then Steph.
So we will get Stephanie and Tiffany or Stephanie and Jade.
From the source that I know, the way it's supposed to work is they're going to do the Crown Jewel matches, which was announced. They're going to do the Crown Jewel matches at Perth.
Right.
Yeah.
Which normally, so the tournament is going to start soon, if not in the next week or so, I think, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, and I think they're probably just going to have the ring this time and not the championship because the championship is in the Smithsonian.
Yeah, the championship's not leaving. It'll be that big-ass gaudy ring.
As I call it, the championship, by the way, it's a shut-up ring.
So it's not title for title. It's Cody defending his Crown Jewel status against Seth.
And pretty much, Cody's beat Seth 3 times.
This year, yes. If he still goes in as champion, which he probably will still. Yes.
And Cody's beat Seth 3 times. So.
Not a huge fan of Seth, but I hope he kicks that politician.
That's the only time.
I said it, yes.
Let me make this very clear to you. Seth the first.
Only time I go for Seth.
Lena.
There's no way.
Let me say this right now, and I have to reiterate
I
this
will
one
never
more
cheer
time.
for the politician. Sorry.
Reiterate this one more time for you. And everybody here, I do not dislike Seth and Becky. I'm highly disappointed in them.
Yeah, he just pisses me off. I never said I hate him.
But
Now Cody's a different story.
Cody is a different story.
Exactly.
I am a hater.
Oh God. Oh God. I mean,
So, of all people to get their lick back because Cody beat him thrice,
yeah.
it is his first.
That means to get his lick back this time.
Oh, they just showed the graphic is out.
It's official.
Cody and Seth at Crown Jewel.
Oh.
Now, you know what would
Crown Jewel
be funny,
Championship.
but also kind of fucked up? If Brock Lesnar interrupted.
I don't trust Paul Heyman as far as you can throw.
Oh man.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Damn.
Yo, Society of Pop Culture is in the house. What up, Nova or BK? Again, prayers out to our sister Nova. If this
Love you, Nova.
Okay, you can write it down because this is me saying this is the only time I cheer for Seth. Remember it. I will never do it again.
That statement right there.
Never say never too. And look what happened there.
That comment right there.
Seth Rollins, until you do right and you apologize for what you did, everything you think of is gonna fail.
Shout out to BK in the house. Shout out to BK in the building.
BK, what up?
Just have it your way.
I do want to address a comment I saw earlier because it's all over the timeline too. Right here.
Yes, I did. And you know what I say to that? Mind your businesses, everybody. That ain't none of my business.
I still thought I was like, hold up, dog. I'm not that dude, but I'm like, come on, man. You doing a silencer?
Look, let me tell y'all something. If you are crafty enough to do your research, you would have found out that him and Takesha divorced 2 years ago. What that man does outside of being Jay Uso, whatever Joshua wants to do, or who he want to do, mind your business.
Hey,
I'm sorry, JoJo. I'm sorry.
Hey,
JoJo.
y'all upset my Caribbean mommy now. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I try to ignore that comment. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. My bad.
That ain't none of my business.
My bad. We all know who he really loves.
Mm-hmm.
His mama.
Jimmy.
No, you didn't say his mama. He do love his mama though.
Jimmy. We all know who he really loves is Jimmy.
Wait. We all know who he really loves.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
There she goes.
But no. So I guess we're gonna get Seth and Cody for the shut up ring.
So
y'all call it the shut up ring?
Because it's a shut up ring.
It's a shut up.
Have
ring.
you ever seen a shut up ring?
That sounds so dirty.
Have you ever seen a shut
Are
up
we
ring?
going to get Tiffany versus Tiffy now? Unless Tiffy loses next week.
Well, isn't Liv the current Crown Jewel champion?
Yes, she is.
Wow, why do you do
I was
this?
talking about Stephanie Vakir. Is she gonna face Tiffany, or do you think she'll face Jade? Is Jade winning next week? Please.
No.
I think yes. I think it's Jade.
You think Jade gonna win that belt on SmackDown?
Yes.
Oh, come
I do.
on.
I truly do.
Over.
I truly do.
Is over.
I'm not. That's not emotional. That's me being straight dead serious. I think.
Yes.
I think
Jade
so.
can pin Nia.
Won it tonight. You never gonna know. But
She could have won it tonight.
Probably won it tonight. But Tiffany fell and hit her head.
I mean,
Jade,
just say it right now. If Jade wins, and again, John gonna get upset when I say this, Bianca comes back, Montella's acting suspicious.
Like, so I'm talking to Dark State. And congratulations, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all did an NXT watch along for Homecoming, and even though y'all had to sit through watching JC Jane in a match. Y'all, that's growth. That's growth. That is growth. That is
we
growth.
have to put up with useless JC Jane. It's called use a mute button.
That is growth. That is growth. I'm so proud of
It's
y'all.
called use a mute button.
I'm like a proud papa. I'm like a proud papa. Yeah, that's growth. That's growth.
Y'all hear him? Hell froze over.
I know.
Just like we do with the politician.
Yeah,
Mute.
I actually did tweet. I actually did tweet that.
Mm-hmm.
He tweeted hell froze over.
I did.
He
And
did.
we back on Tuesday.
So I have a question, because this is what needs to be clarified. If Liv is the current holder of the Crown Jewel Champion title, she doesn't have a title. No matter who the two women's title holders are, how do you get that Crown Jewel Championship title from Liv for one of them?
I think it changes. I think it changes every year. I think it starts over every year.
If it's hers for the year, then you just she has to vacate it.
No, it's a yearly thing.
I think it's a yearly. I think it's a yearly tradition.
It's like AEW's Owen Hart Cup. They don't have the return champions. You know, if someone wins it, they just win it. So it's a yearly.
So pretty much,
Bianca's not interfering in that match.
No, pretty much. If she pretty much is this.
Bianca's coming.
Bianca's innocent.
If it's going to be
Where's Vanessa?
Exactly.
If they're going to stick with that and say Liv is a Crown Jewel champion, then it's a triple threat.
But I mean, like I said, that's the whole point of it. They're not, unless they're going to be champion when they come back or whatever. They're not going to. I'm tired. I can't find my words, and I'm getting groggy.
No, I get what you're saying. You're saying.
If you ain't a champion, you can't fight for that title.
That's true. Yes. But it might just be confusing us because Cody was Crown Jewel champion and he's champion again, and we're like,
yeah, it just so happens he's champion again.
I promise.
Okay, so it's like I think Leslie said it resets every year. Mm-hmm. So there's no holder right now.
No, exactly.
There is a holder.
Liv and Cody was 2024 champs, and then whoever wins this year, they're the 2025, and then next year, whoever's champ, you know, they're gonna be the 2026.
It's vacant. That's who's holding it. Vacant.
Well, no. So every year, the previous champions. So, like he said, 2024 was Liv and Cody. This year, it's nobody. So Seth and Cody have to fight to get the title.
And
should probably be Seth.
Whoever is the women's champion.
Yeah. And then
so
will be the new.
So it's gonna be Seth and probably Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I know who might win that between Cody and Seth.
It's gonna be Seth.
It's gotta be Seth. It's gotta be Seth.
Seth needs to win it. Yeah.
Again, that man beat Seth 3 times.
It's about time he pinned that politician.
He's coming forward. Triple H is gonna give a.
He needs to pin that politician already.
Triple H is gonna give an update to Jay.
No, I'm trying to see if he's gonna give an update on Jay.
You might have to fast forward through all the. I was thinking.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
That's what you had to go through.
No, that. Monty, you have such a beautiful voice. Don't do that.
Hey, put that in the audiobook.
Oh no. By the way, the audiobook is available, everybody.
Download, son.
Huh, that was a perfect segue.
It is available on audiobook.
Oh, he's talking about Cena and Brock.
I don't think that's done.
No, I don't think it is either. I mean, rest in peace to Dan Angler.
Yeah, I'm like, Dan, what did he do? I mean, Dan was doing his job.
Dan looked at him.
Really say that.
Good guy.
What did he say?
This man said if he was in the WWE locker room, he'd be looking at Cena and thinking to yourself, oh, Cena is ripe for the pick and let me make a name for myself.
That man misses being in the damn ring.
Well, you got to think about it. When something gets taken from you,
Yeah.
It never ends well. If he would have retired on his terms, like John did, like any other members of the clique did, all those kids was literally taken from him. That's sometimes still hard to process.
It is. But here's the thing, though. Your health and your well-being, and you got 3 daughters.
That's why he did it. That's why people
comes first.
He keep telling people, everyone, when he hearing people chant one more match, was like, I don't think that's
no.
Like,
that man can't even take a bump anymore.
He has a defibrillator on him. He has a defibrillator. What
y'all want Triple H to take a bump? You know what he's gonna do? You don't want to see that.
He'll cold blue instantly. You do not want someone to cold blue in the ring. That'd be traumatizing for all those kids there.
Let him just live his life. Do what he does. That's when I hear people going, he can have one more match. No, he can't.
He literally can't.
When he says that he had a cardiac event, he had a heart attack. Okay?
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember when the news broke, I was just shocked.
I was sitting there and I was like, wait a minute, what? Triple H had a heart attack? And it was the artery that gets a lot of people.
How many more?
It was that artery.
Hey, Miss Jones, you still got that tequila on deck?
No, we about to eat
No, he went and bought me some sweets. What's that, John?
We got you some sweets. Okay.
Oh, that's John's mom.
Sweet potato cheesecake.
Okay.
Shout out to my sister DG, Boston Girls Sweets out here in LA. That she homegirl from Dirk. She makes. She was up there.
JoJo, them family photos is cute at the zoo. I love them.
Wait, they're pointing at. They saying Jay. Look, the crowd is leaving. They're pointing and yeeting.
What?
Are the Usos about to come out there?
Or either Jay is either somewhere near, or either Jay is somewhere.
Oh no, they're all running. Faith is right. Then they fuck Triple H.
I know what? I don't blame them.
Yeah, I see him. Run, Forrest, run!
Just let him come on camera so we know he's all right.
If he got a concussion, he don't need to be in front of the camera out on bright lights.
I think I just saw Sean Ross Sapp in the background. I think I did, Sean.
Where do you see him, John?
I thought I see him in a glance behind Triple H's left shoulder. He's like 3 or 4 people behind the barricade.
Let me see. Oh, the camera keeps shifting.
Yeah.
So Triple H said the Crown Jewel Championship is must win for Seth Rollins.
So Seth Rollins is winning, everybody. If he don't win,
that whole crowd shifted over to the left. To the left.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Georgia, what was the U score?
We're still playing. Wait, hold on.
Well, they just won. The game is over. The U wins.
You won.
So do we. Hey, high five to the team. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We dominated
26-7.
56-10.
Well, 56-24 earlier. Ball Nation, let's get it.
Well, I gave up 24. We only gave up 10.
We probably put the reserves in. We probably put the reserves in.
Oh, I'm just messing, man.
Our defense is not our strong suit anyway.
Dude, we are off to a good start, man. That's 4-0 right now.
Maybe 4-0 if a lineman knew how to stay still. Oh, what a flinch.
Shout out to Mimi, man. She retweeted the after party post saying that the after party is lit. You damn right it is, because ATD is here. Fab Four is live. We do
right.
this.
Time for Big E's 5 count.
Of course, Brock's on there.
Oh Jesus, he's not gonna come out there, is he?
Well, at least he's not number 1.
He's not gonna come out on top of the Mizzy because he's dangerous.
Brock Lesnar destroyed John Cena. That's definitely that belongs on the 5 count.
He got Bronson Reed on there.
And you know how big he is. Big, sweaty men slapping meat.
That's still a wild quotable.
Can I get Bronson Reed and Brock Lesnar in a match? Will that ever happen?
We'll see.
I
I
mean,
mean, he's right there with the vision, kind of. We'll see if some
here is
shenanigans
my
happen.
conspiracy. You ready for this?
La Primera, yes, make her in the 5 count so I can get
If
the tip.
they-
The intro was dope, Greg. The ESPN intro was dope.
If they put him in the War Games match, which I doubt they will, everybody getting F5.
Yep. I think they would. I think they.
Not just whoever their opponents are. Everybody getting F5.
I think they would, money, because War Games is the only match stipulation I think so far Brock Lesnar's never been in.
He is. It is. But here's the thing: you put Brock Lesnar in that match, everybody's getting an F5,
including Roman Reigns.
And not just Roman, Seth, the Braun Bronze, everybody is getting an F5.
Uh-oh.
You give an F5 to my tribal chief. Not cool.
Well, he's gonna. It's like
Roman is not even the champ. He's gonna go after Seth.
If it is War Games, nobody is safe. Everybody's getting an F5. Roman, Jimmy, Jay,
And
Jacob.
we're getting the tribal war.
Jacob gets an F5. Jacob might stand up. He's not a human being.
Y'all know y'all can't trust no Brock.
Jacob
You cannot trust Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar only cares about one person. That's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Wait a minute.
War Games, everybody in it. What's up?
Of course.
I just heard Lena say one name and you say one name, and I immediately felt tingly all over my body.
What?
Excuse me?
Jacob Fatu?
What?
Jacob Fatu in a steel cage with Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar F5 Jacob. Jacob is getting back up.
and does his little
And that's when we all look and we all go, Brock, that man is not a human being.
That's the other one I said ain't human.
Nope.
Jacob
I can
Fatu.
see it right now.
No.
F5, Jacob stands back up. Brock.
Hey, John.
Mm.
This stream, we are now at
And then he's gonna do the prettiest moonsault over Brock Lesnar.
Thank y'all.
191. Can we get to 200, guys?
And I love that you all are sticking around for 4 hours and 20 minutes with ATD. Thank you. Thank you.
It's simple. It's simple, wise woman. ATD is it. We got our sister brother podcast with us. Sports for You is the best. Sports for You #1.
That's right. The most fun podcast in the world. Tuesdays and Fridays. I better check it out. Especially next Friday. Especially next Friday.
Without mentioning names, I'm gonna be just give me permission to be just a little bit petty.
What's that?
This is what a brother podcast looks like. That's all I'm gonna say.
And that's all that needs to be said. And that's all that needs to be said.
That's all we're gonna say.
The wise woman
Clock
is spoken, and nothing else. And I second that emotion.
Big, wait, I'm gonna add to that. Just give me a moment.
I approve
push
that
button.
I approve
Not
that
push button.
We petty boots the house down. Petty over here. Clock it.
Just a little bit.
Clock it.
She said what she said.
Just a little bit.
Petty boots the house down.
She said what she said. That's why we love our wise woman, because she.
It is what it is.
Leslie PSAs has spoken.
She's from Tennessee. That's Tennessee. Tennessee people from Tennessee. I know people from Tennessee. People from Tennessee. They have a genuine great soul. I don't know. My grandmother, the Watson side is Tennessee. So,
are you trying to say they got that EST spirit?
Well, she might definitely, because she's closer to Knox Vegas than I am. My daddy's family was from Memphis.
Knox Vegas.
Fayette County.
I've never heard that.
Fayette County. It's called City of Kyber. Kylie Reveal. It's spelled Kylie Reveal, but everyone pronounces Kylie. It's in a city called Fayette, small area called Fayette County, right outside Memphis. Germantown. I've been through there. I've been through there many times before my grandmother passed.
So I got a question for the panel, and I'm gonna just go around to everybody. I just want to kind of glean from the room because I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole PLE so that I can actually get my thoughts together. But I'm gonna start with our guest, and I'm gonna start with the fabulous author Lena Dow. Lena, what do you think we can expect on Monday Night Raw? The fallout from all this.
Chaos. I think Seth and Becky are gonna be furious. Why did Paul Heyman show up Brock Lesnar's match? That's gonna be a problem. And I can see Stephanie coming to celebrate and maybe Asuka showing up to interrupt her.
Yep.
I don't know, CM Punk and AJ Lee celebrating.
Yeah,
Maybe
man,
AJ
like
demanding
we're still here.
to go one-on-one against Becky.
I think you're right about everything
what
you
else is
said,
there?
Lena.
Maybe they'll give us an update. Maybe they'll give us an update on the Usos. Maybe Jacob shows up. I don't know. But there's always chaos, the pay-per-view after a PLE. And every time they had a PLE, someone shows up. Did you see that? So I'm having a feeling Jacob is going to show up because they said Jacob is done from SmackDown. I think he's going to go to Raw right now. The Usos need them. And I want to see Jacob and Braun Breaker already.
Yeah.
I want to see that match. It has to happen. They came face to face with each other so many times, so it's got to happen. So I hope he shows up.
Thank you, Lena. I'm gonna just go random.
Chaos.
I'm gonna go to the wise woman. Wise woman, what do you think we see on Monday?
Of course, it's obvious fallout. I think you're going to see some bragging done by the Vision. My thoughts on Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. No, Brock Lesnar could care less about the Vision, but he does care about Paul. There is a relationship there. So again, Brock is there to benefit Brock, but it's not nothing to do with the Vision. So we're going to see. We may see something develop between Heyman and Lesnar there. You're going to see that celebration from AJ's husband and AJ. I love the jacket, by the way. You're going to see Becky and Seth come out there, whine, make excuses. Lost because you got beat by the better team. In my humble opinion. It's going to be it's interesting to see. I don't know, what's going to come out on Jay's Jimmy's side of things, or if anyone's going to come out to represent them on Monday. Jimmy may come out on his own. I mean, he may feel. I don't know. If he was injured, like we said, we saw him limping. It could have been just something as simple as a tweak. So he may come out and try to avenge his brother, so to speak. So who knows? I'm hoping it's good. I mean, did I enjoy the PLE? Not as much as I would like to have. So I hope I enjoy this Raw coming up better or more, rather.
Thank you, wise woman. Always wise. I got a different questions for the sports for you, fam. Where do you see this whole story beginning on Monday? Where do you see this story with the Vision going? Beth and Becky lost. Braun and Bronson, they had victory. Paul Heyman and Lena, thank you for pointing that out. Paul Heyman showed up for the Brock Lesnar match, but where was Paul for the Seth and Becky match? What do you guys think?
Who's going first?
This whole time since SmackDown, when Brock was telling Paul wished to talk. First thing I said was, does Seth know about this? Does Seth approve this?
Mhm.
Now, Seth just recently came off a loss, so he's already going to be hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see the Vision kicking off Monday Night Raw, congratulating the Bronze, and then looking at Paul and be like, so are you going to tell me what's going on here? Because let's not forget, Seth Rollins has no love lost with Brock Lesnar.
Mhm.
So if Seth put that together, is that Paul Heyman's operation plan C? Like I think Monty said it the other day. That's his contingency plan. Is Brock. So I see that. That's gonna come into play because again, now we're on the road to Survivor Series. Yeah, we got Perth coming up, but starting now, the seeds are gonna get planted for Survivor Series. So Heyman's gonna try his best to convince Seth to trust Brock because he's gonna need Brock. So and of course, Browns are gonna fall in line because they're feeling high right now. They did their job. They shut down the Uso Penitentiary. No offense to everybody, but they shut down the Uso Penitentiary. So they did what they needed to do. So they're gonna play. They're gonna put the name game because everyone went on their own little side quests. So now Monday, Seth is gonna gather all the troops and they're gonna figure out a plan. So this ain't over because then Roman's coming back, so it's all gonna come into play.
Mhm.
And I got Stephanie, I got Asuka and Rhea interrupting Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
John, you got some thoughts?
They getting A-Rap money. I'm just kidding. No, I'm saying I
Not
think
that A-Rap money.
They get
None in Australia.
No, my bad. No, I think when it comes to Monday, like Trail said, I think we're gonna find out why the heck was Paul making sure you talking to Brock. You pull up to SmackDown, you take in overtures from Brock, you pull up and announce Brock. Why weren't you in my corner? You was with me on First Take, but you couldn't be with me in the ring for one of the biggest matches of me and my wife's career. That's gonna be something I want to see play out. Currently, this is not over between the Vision and the Usos. We obviously got to wait to see what happens with Jay's health. And clearly, LA Knight he got a receipt because he refused to raise the bronze hands after they won the match. So that's far from over. I can't wait to see what happens with Stephanie now that she gets announced as champion because I expect Asuka. I expect some drama with Asuka and Io because Asuka gonna keep reminding her. You said you can win without. You didn't want me out there,
right?
And the dissension is gonna pick up, and I expect Rhea Ripley to try to find her way to get involved in this championship picture immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what happens with Miss Lynch and Mrs. Mendez.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna see Cena again until Perth. So I really don't got much to say there, and then we'll focus on the SmackDown part with Cody and Drew later on during the week.
Mm-hmm. All right. Before I move on to the two queens, Miss Tribal Chiefess and Miss JoJo, I have a separate question for y'all. I want to remind everyone of Paul Heyman's tweet back on September 8th. This is when the Usos came out together on Raw. He said, I watched it. I'm glad the fact that the fascist dictator of the island of relevancy, and he added Roman Reigns, horrific guillotine on me is so celebrated. If you thought my actions at WrestleMania were shocking, wait till you see what I'm conspiring to pull off next. So I think we still got, like everyone has said, we still got some fireworks coming from the old Orca himself. JoJo, my question for you all is, where do the Usos go from here? And I will start with the Tribal Chiefess, and the beautiful Caribbean mommy can take us out.
I'm gonna say this right now. By the way, shout out to the 208 watching the live right now. We love you. But I'm
Bless
gonna
you.
say this right now. This is the worst that Paul could do. Is get Brock Lesnar back involved in this. It is the absolute worst thing that he can do. Then we Gucci. I mean, what's next? You get Solo involved? Okay. What's next? You gonna get somebody else from his family? What next? In all honesty, I feel like Paul sees the writing on the wall since Becky and Seth are together in this. And to me, this is a contingency plan. Paul, why not? Why go to the well when the well's not dry? Well hasn't run dry. Paul knows he can go back to Brock, but the question is, can Paul really go back to Brock? And if so, where does he go from there?
Good nuggets to chew on from the tribal chiefess. The beautiful Caribbean mommy, your thoughts? Where do the Usos, where do our boos go from here, JoJo?
I feel like with what happened tonight, there is going to be a bit of a war here for me.
Some retribution, maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. So I'm just waiting for that chaos to ensue. I'm hoping my boy is doing gets better, and I hope they open a can of whoop ass and open that penitentiary right the hell back up.
I agree. For me, I'm gonna speak for when, as Leslie calls him, and I love her love for him, man. When man, and if you are watching and this is your first time to the island, welcome. Come on in, grab a coconut, chill out. Okay. But man is Roman. Here at ATD, we give wrestlers names. You'll learn them.
I've learned.
But man is Roman. And I think when Roman comes back, and I think if they are smart, they can play up that Jay bleeding. If they play it the right way, they can play it somehow like either LA Knight caused the distraction and Jay wasn't able to hit Braun the right way, or Braun moved purposely and caused Jay to ricochet the chair. As you saw, the Brawnies came out and said the penitentiary's closed. They did that. Then ESPN and WWE posted the Brawnies did that to the Usos. So I feel like that's where they're building to. And if that's the case, I'm going to forever tell you who Roman's heart is Jay. And Jay has never bled in his time with the bloodline. Not like that. So seeing Jay bleed like that might push Roman into some old familiar territory, if you know what I'm saying. And I could see the TC1 get Jimmy, and like Lena said, Jacob, because I do believe Jacob's on his way to Raw. And if Lance does somehow, they have him debut on Monday Night Raw, that's a powerful team right there until Jay can come back and then they can continue the storyline. I do think on the other side of this that the Brawnies are about to challenge Judgment Day for those tag titles. They just beat the Usos, the longest reigning tag team in WWE. They just beat them. They have every right technically to go to Adam Pearce and say, we defeated this team. We should be next in line for a tag title shot.
And I think Dominic Mysterio is going to cost them the tag team titles, because I think Judgment Day is going to find a way to have Dominic lose some IC titles. Or he tries to help and cost them, sets up Dom to get screwed. Either way it goes, Dominic's going to be a reason why they lose.
I would like y'all to say a prayer for Big Head JD McChicken.
Oh, Lord.
Say a prayer for him.
Because y'all know he be taking them bumps and don't be
y'all say a prayer for JD Big Head JD McChicken.
And tell him to stay away from Victoria.
By the way, will you tell everybody who you're referring to as Victoria?
AKA Raquel.
Oh,
And by the way, I don't know if Sports for You saw it, but Bailey tweeted out right after Stephanie won, and it was just simply a picture of the World Heavyweight Championship.
Everyone's coming for Steph. I love it.
Mhm.
Steph versus Bailey.
She
Steph
wants
versus
the title.
Rhea.
It's
Steph
coming
versus
for her.
Asuka. Steph versus Io. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're gonna run it. The plethora of women, along with Stephanie, is just
As that title deserves.
also, I go back to this again Monday, just so y'all know. This is Salome beheading John the Baptist with Becky, Seth, and Paul. This finna be some shit.
Oh Lord, somebody take Trinity's phone.
Yep.
Did you see that, Lena?
Oh no.
What
What
did
she
she
say
do?
now?
I'm scared.
So
No, I'm not on
Trinity,
Twitter.
she
What she
first
said?
she said, that's right, at Michael Cole, 9 months and some change. Then she congratulated Steph.
Did she call her Stephanie Velcro again?
She congratulated Stephanie by saying, congratulations, bitch.
He said, congratulations, bitch.
Oh,
But
dear
you know
God.
what? She said she was watching the match. Yeah, she said, at Stephanie, congratulations, bitch. And you better mail me my nameplates. I love Trinity.
God. Those are the hormones talking.
No, it ain't no hormones.
No, that ain't no hormones.
No, ain't no hormone.
No, that's her. That's her.
She's
And
like,
by the way, Naomi, you will always be my women's world champ. I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't care.
Let me just say this right now. She said to Stephanie McMahon, and I quote, "If I have the baby at the Hall of Fame, will y'all help me? Because I can't miss Mother's induction."
I
listen,
can't.
Oh God.
listen.
Well,
You
Jimmy
know-
said the baby's due in April. He said the baby's due at WrestleMania time.
And
So,
the WrestleMania, baby. And that's a WrestleMania moment.
Oh, that would be great.
I
Imagine.
I'm telling
can't
you right now, can
believe.
y'all imagine that? Can y'all imagine it? It's Usos versus the Brawns the night, like 2 nights before. She just had the baby in Vegas. He's got to go have this match.
oh,
at
Jimmy gonna be
WrestleMania.
on one.
And then be like, Naomi just had her baby.
Oh, so
Y'all better win them titles.
Hold on,
She
Greg.
was
What are you
pregnant in
talking
July.
about?
Damn.
What's
She was
WWE
pregnant when
vacate?
she had
What's WWE
SummerSlam.
vacate?
Greg, what are you talking about? Put in the chat. Elaborate for us.
I don't know what vacate is. WWE vacate.
I don't either.
Dude, we
Huh?
are all getting old. Stephanie
Are you
McMahon is
speaking
going to the
English
Hall of
to me?
Fame.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna
Stephanie
say
still
this
look
right
good
Yeah.
though.
She
She
is
does.
my
Yeah.
age.
She will
She's
be
like in
50
mid
next
to late
year.
40s, so she's good.
Mhm.
She'll be
She's
50
49,
next
I
year.
think. Stephanie McMahon. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Her birthday's on I think the 25th.
That's what Triple H said. She thought that they was doing a surprise for her birthday. But it was,
Oh, that's right.
see,
Again,
So y'all went
Stephanie?
after that man for nothing.
Stephanie, I love you. I love you, honey. That's wonderful. Congratulations. Get him up out of here. Take your husband and get him out.
what is wrong with you? You advocating divorce?
No. I'm advocating a termination. Get him out of here.
Well,
Retirement.
Retire.
he did. She went backstage. She had to go backstage to you, Triple H, and she got her hug.
Well,
That's a
you
great
guys are
hug.
thinking about it. If he would have came out there, he kind of steals the moment from her.
No, he doesn't.
No, he wouldn't. And not to
That's
hug her.
Stephanie.
That's Stephanie damn McMahon.
I don't steal the moment from her.
Yeah.
She's more over than he is.
Lord, they have turned Jimmy. They turned
It's-
that
I
table
saw-
falling on Jimmy into a meme, and it's hilarious.
I saw it. I saw it. I'm trying to go to heaven, yo.
Well, y'all,
We fight for our lives every day.
Try harder.
we
Fight
do.
for my life every day, yo.
We do. We have to fight for it.
I fight for my life all my life.
I'm trying to get into heaven. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit. What I'm trying to get into heaven.
I ain't making no. All right, come on now. You ain't making excuses, man. Come on, dude. making no excuse for that, man. Come on now.
I'ma just say this, y'all. I think obviously the Bloodline chapter is back from its intermission.
Mm-hmm.
Man's done filming. Jimmy is on Raw. Jacob is coming. Hopefully Lance will be able to debut. Who knows what'll transpire between now and the Survivor Series. But I feel like buckle up. Eat your Wheaties. Eat your Yeeties. Get ready. Because we about to go on another damn ride with this family and this bloodline story. They done sucked us back in.
Again, to quote that Tyrese Gibson song, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
And it's
what do you want from me?
That's what pulls me back. Jay's style. That thou me this.
Honestly.
Pull me right back. Pull me right back. Yeah. Any final thoughts from everyone?
Yeah, Faith is the MVP of this stream.
I do my best.
That's all I gotta say.
I will protect this island for life.
She's the MVP of this stream.
There will be no Wowen on the island of relevance.
Never.
She hopped on another brand twice.
Never.
While live on her own, that was great. That was the greatest crossover I've ever been a part of.
We had Lena here as a guest, my tribal chiefess and the wise woman, and he came and was wooing and he was singing, albeit on his own podcast, but we heard it.
We heard it.
I had to hide.
I ain't trying to keep a peace. I'm just saying what I saw. The Faith is the MVP of this stream. I might as well say she's the MVP of the week.
Yes.
She won her crown back in less than 5 seconds.
Yes.
And I watched
it. But wait a minute.
We all watched it.
That wasn't just my crown. That crown belongs to ATD. And I lost it in embarrassing fashion.
Yeah.
She brought it back home. She said
she brought it back home to the ladies.
She told us what she was gonna do, and I said, "Go get your chain." I said, "Go get our chain back."
Everybody pulled up
get our chain,
to witness
get your
it.
Back.
Everybody from CCN pulled up to see this.
Monty and Leslie told me to go get my shoes back.
I said, "Go get your." I said, "Go get our chain and go get your sneakers back."
And there was definitely backup.
Let report back to me when you get back.
Yep, it was MVP of the week.
I just like that goes.
That goes. Rose of the week. We acknowledge Queen Faith for the week she's had and for providing me and JoJo the greatest form of entertainment today. Because we was laughing so hard trying to keep up with both shows.
Everything I do for the island.
I did it for the island.
You see that? I just dust that comment you just made, John.
I did it for the island.
John, you're about to make me hide under my blanket again.
That's what you was doing earlier, Monty.
That's what I was doing. Because the look in her eye was shit.
I thought you was cold.
No,
Now I done told you we had peace.
You do. I just said you did it for the island.
I was about to give you this.
Some people do it for the gram, you do it for the island.
This, John. I was about to give you this. You don't get that shit now.
I said you did it for the island. That wasn't no disrespect. You put on for the fam.
John, can you please say sorry?
Apologize. I apologize.
Thank you.
See, I'm not difficult.
No, I love you. I love you, big.
I love you too, girl.
You know, I got crash out tendencies. I get protective.
That makes two of us. Did you see me last night?
I did see you last night, and I was kind of worried because that was a lot of calling out names you did.
Damn right. And Stephen A. Smith was the king of it. Goldberg number 1. What are we talking about here? See?
Well, calm down. Breathe.
Let me talk about Bill Goldberg.
Wherever you at, Cash, that was for you.
We love you, Cash.
Let me tell you about Bill.
Him, Justin. Everybody was at Tacos and Tequila. I hope y'all having fun.
I know.
Goldberg.
And you know what?
Goldberg,
I got something to say to Becky. Becky, I could have recalled that you said you was gonna end AJ Lee, right? That's what you said. You said you was gonna put her in the what's her move called? The man hand slam or whatever.
Yeah.
The rock bottom.
Yeah.
Becky, guess what?
Man,
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
You a liar, Becky.
Becky.
You lost.
Lost. And guess what? Your husband is gonna be sleeping in the doghouse tonight.
TJ, don't
Tell
do
him,
that,
Lena.
Don't do that, fam. Don't do that, fam.
Yep.
What? What's TJ doing?
What are he
Don't do that,
doing?
fam. No, you ain't doing that, fam. You ain't doing that. Y'all chill with the dick.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell.
No, heck no.
DJ, how many times I told you to be?
Goldberg better than John. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Get out of here.
TJ.
Somebody just called Lena. Solo!
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? See, man?
You get it.
She's taping her thumb up right now.
See, I try to be. I try to be his hospitable. No, out of here. John Goldberg better than John Cena. Man,
No.
take service to another island. They don't go over here. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
TJ.
I don't even like Cena, but you wrong for that one, bro.
Out of here.
TJ.
Goldberg better than Cena.
Tell him,
He
Monty.
must be dreaming.
TJ.
He must be
He
smoking
need to clean
something.
his eyes. If he's seeing that. Out of here, John Cena.
TJ.
Uh-oh.
I need you to stop today, please, sir. Kindly, thank you. We have guests in our house.
Yes.
Please be respectful and stop doing that.
John Cena. Goldberg.
Back to the show.
And stay off the weed.
Man, don't test those waters. Those waters are muddy like Red Man. Don't test those waters. Get out of here. Goldberg better than John Cena. Devil's alive.
You lied. We're gonna say it like Roman Reigns. You lied.
I called out 5 people. I had a record. I had a starting 5 of calling out names last night. You just became the 6th man of the year. Congratulations, TJ. Goldberg better than John Cena. Yeah, you joined Adrian Broner. You joined Cameron. You joined Colin Cowherd last night. You joined.
See what you did, TJ. Oos, it's cool. We cool. He in the gulags. He already in the gulags.
Yeah, stay there. Don't stay there. You're gonna stay there. You're gonna stay there too. Saying that dumb crap.
TJ.
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 What is your malfunction?
That's like saying George Clooney was a great Batman.
Oh,
Oh, hell no.
oh my God.
No.
Please don't get him started.
Oh. I will give George Clooney this. He was better than Val Kilmer.
Oh,
You sure about that? You think he was better than Kilmer?
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
You know Clooney was better than Kilmer?
Listen, there ain't no way short. Listen, Val Kilmer is short as hell. You want to make me believe he's supposed to play Batman?
Hey, man.
Everybody's looking at you on this panel, different trail.
That's cool.
You think George Clooney was a better Batman than Val Kilmer?
I gotta see TJ's
How did
comment
we
on
get
that
here?
one. Yeah, that's what I thought TJ was
Exactly.
going to say. That's what I thought.
Wait.
How did we get here?
What?
I have no idea.
George Clooney and Ben Affleck will go down in history as the worst Batman and Dark Knight in the history of history. Now, I'm an old school Batman guy. I'm more of a Michael Keaton, but I'm not going to argue anybody who says Christian Bale.
Michael
They
Keaton
close
was
Lord.
Bat. Michael Keaton forever is Batman.
Yes.
He is forever
This is
Batman.
true.
Batman, Christian
This
Bale's
is true.
Dark Knight.
This is true.
But it's if you want to have Keaton or Christian Bale 1 and 2, that's where he goes. Then I go Adam West, and y'all can argue with the rest. Y'all can argue with the rest. But I ain't putting.
Lord.
I'm not putting George Clooney, even though I try to follow. I used to try to follow George Clooney's life.
Oh wait, hold on. No, wait. No, I'm tripping. No.
You
Never
don't-
mind.
George
you
Clooney
don't-
was Batman and Robin.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Batman Forever
You
was
done
killing.
set the whole timeline ablaze now.
Exactly, because right now we about to have a conversation about Batman and why you said George Clooney was the best one. It was over Michael. It was over freaking Val Kilmer.
Oh Lord,
What?
everybody going off.
No,
George.
What's
Clooney.
up?
He did
Batfleck
something
is
wrong.
goated.
He tried to be Bruce Wayne. That's what he did wrong.
He
What do
said
you mean?
Batfleck is
We're
goated.
talking about Ben Affleck as Batman.
Nah, that he was trash. Ben Affleck,
Straight up.
he was trash.
Now TJ.
Hey, it was Affleck more trash than George Clooney?
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
You go.
yes.
Here you go.
He's yes. Ben Affleck will be the worst Batman Dark Knight ever. Then it's Clooney.
TJ, you gotta be playing, TJ. You ain't the way I know you know all
He
this.
is trolling.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
I'm surprised y'all did not mention Edward Cullen as Batman.
See, I stick with.
Oh, the reboots don't count. We don't look at the reboots.
Oh, we not count Edward Cullen as Batman.
Good, because that's like a I want to say an early Batman when he just becoming Batman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see,
I saw
because
it.
he was more
I saw the
edgy
Batman.
and dangerous
It
when
was
he's coming out as
very dark. It was very dark, very new.
Like I said, I lean more towards Keaton, Bale, A-Dup, and Adam West. Obviously,
TJ,
those are the three. But everybody, I mean, Kilmer will probably. You want to put Kilmer 4? If you want to put what Mommy just said, number 4, that's cool. But no way. But Clooney and Ben Affleck, yeah, up the street, buddy, up the street.
He said y'all about to go to war with him. That's what he just said.
I can't stand Ben Affleck. I don't care what.
I'm gonna say the only cool thing about Ben Affleck's Batman is he cussed.
I just don't like Ben Affleck. Period.
Well, that has to be something. Only a dude from Boston can pull that off.
Well, I see what you did there. I see that.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Well,
also,
y'all-
I really care for that Batman. To be honest with you.
But like Justin Timberlake said, from now on, I'm just going to work in like George Clooney. Sorry.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I follow about George Clooney. That's my only thing I like about George Clooney. He works in.
I'm glad you caught yourself on that.
Yeah,
that's very nice.
I want to see if anybody caught the reference. Everybody caught the reference. Good. I don't know. I'm not the only one here that saw Friends.
Yeah, we did. We caught the
I'm
reference.
glad. I'm not the only one who saw Friends with Benefits. So good. This makes me know.
Well, Tribal
we got some fellow rom-com watchers in the architecture.
What was that?
Yeah, it's great. We have some fellow rom-com watchers in the building.
All righty, y'all.
Oh, here we go. We're not getting into that. That's a whole nother stream.
What are we talking about? What is he
doing?
TJ
talking about Dark Knight Returns. We're not getting into that.
We're not even gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it.
How about new?
I wasn't really born in the darkness.
Good night, Sharice.
Nice, Sharice.
She put up on us today too. So shout out. She did double duty as well. And shout out to everybody who did double duty today.
Everybody. TJ, listen now.
So, Lena, you want to tell everybody where they can find you on the socials?
You can find the author everywhere. I'm everywhere. On Twitter.
Yes.
Author Daulina 10439, and you can find me on Instagram. Just my name, and then I have another one, Lena Dow Poetry, and another one. That's my social media platform at author Lena Dow. It's all Instagram, and I have my own poetry site too that anybody wants to go and check it out. TikTok, the same thing, just my name. I'm on Facebook, but I don't use it much, so I'm mainly like Instagram and Twitter. Sometimes I go on TikTok, but I'm everywhere. You can even Google me. You'll find me there. I'm famous.
Just Google Lena in handcuffs. You'll find her.
Trio.
Oh, you
That
did
tells
not
me
set
Googling
off.
Lena in handcuffs sounds like something that sums up.
I said
very different.
and, not in. I said and. You ain't
Oh, I
slick.
thought you said
You ain't
in
slick,
handcuffs.
John. You ain't slick. I said and handcuff. You over here. See, this how you get
Oh,
yourself set
man.
up, sir.
Hey man, I wasn't the only one who thought it though. See, I wasn't the only one who thought
We
it though.
thought you said in
He can't
handcuffs.
get his
No,
mind.
I said and. A-N-D. A-N-D.
That's mad funny.
She promotes the handcuffs. That's what I'm saying. You look up Lena and handcuffs, you'll find it.
Yeah,
love
okay,
you.
Someone
Charles.
tell me I'm lying.
I
I'm
love
just
y'all.
saying.
And Cheryl, since we own you, where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram and Twitter at _money_ice. And also S4U Wrestling on IG and TikTok. And of course, you can find me every Monday night for Tribal Warzone with Nessa, John, and of course the Caribbean Mommy JoJo, the Fab Four. We always here causing chaos, and we bring in the chaos. So you can find us there, and also 50th episode Sports for You Wrestling Wednesday.
Yeah.
Susio Boys is going to be in the building. Dallas Cash is going to be in the building. So there's going to be a lot of chicanery going on on that celebration. So y'all don't want to miss it.
And John?
Find me in your girl's DMs. I'm just playing.
Oh,
You can find
you on your own there, buddy.
find me you can see on the scroll at John Watson 0984 X, Instagram, and TikTok. You can find me every Monday in the Tribal Wars Zone, main event John Watson. You can find me every Tuesday and Friday. The number one sports podcast in the world, Sports Review. Myself, Mark, Nick Freeze, and obviously big show this week. Obviously, we got our man Cody from Ballers and Briefs as our official fantasy football analyst. So if you play fantasy football, you got any questions? You make sure you pull up on Tuesday. Cody has your questions and suggestions when it comes to fantasy football, prop bets, prize picks, all that stuff. And next Friday, it's a special show. It's your boys, Chapter 41. So therefore, Friday, I don't know what people are planning stuff. I don't know what's going on. I just know I'm just here because it's my birthday and it's at my house. So y'all pull up. The whole family pulls up. Pull up. Y'all know what to do. Somebody just drop by, say some love. Say 5 seconds, 5 minutes. It don't matter. We're going to be here. We're going to be here just celebrating my 41st birthday, which is this coming Friday, September 26th. And obviously, catch me Wednesday also on Sports for You Wrestling with my OTC. And we're going to have good fun celebrating our 50th episode. Episode 50. That's crazy, man.
You said fantasy football, right?
Yes, sir.
Faith, good luck.
Speaking of football, if you're a Saints fan, Trail, along with our him and Faith's good friend Dale, hosts a Saints post show at the end of every Saints game.
Listen, only if you're a Saints fan. If you rep your own team, don't even bother to understand because everybody got their own team. That's why I never promote it because it's just for the fan club. So if you are one, Jermaine, if you're out there, you pull up. If not, hey, best of luck.
You're a member of Who Dat Nation. This is the place. It's the place to be every Sunday following every Saints game.
You ain't have to call me out like that, Trill.
I just remember he triggered when he said fantasy football. I was like, oh yeah. Hi, Faith.
You know, it's all right. It's all right. I ain't gonna crash out. I'm tired. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, he the one said the D word.
Moving on, JoJo, where can they find you?
That was not the D that she wanted to hear from. Okay.
Or was it?
I bet it wasn't.
See?
I'm sorry. You see, Faith? I'm over here. I'm talking about football.
You said 41, right? You might not make it there.
His previous comment ain't gonna get him there.
Mm. Mm.
Lord.
Moving on.
Oh yeah. That's
Trail just got.
I just got here. I'm like, that's how I
Oh
was like,
no.
oop,
I got it.
oop. Uh-oh.
JoJo, you want to tell the good
John
people?
gonna get a phone call tonight.
There you go. Leslie, what the hell happened?
John gonna get a phone call tonight. I'm just gonna watch TV and just
Oh, I get a phone call. They can hear about the phone calls.
No,
I'm gonna just be here brushing my hair.
I'm gonna go pray in a little bit.
JoJo, where can good people in the internet world find you?
You can find me on all social media sites: Facebook, TikTok, IG, and X under Mrs. JoJo. Where you also find other contents of mine. And hopefully by next month there will be a new podcast coming up. Unapologetically Us will be coming out. Where we'll be talking family, we'll be talking relationships, and we'll be talking, other things that go bump in the night.
Oh,
that sounds like
I don't see nothing wrong.
No.
There's nothing going bump in the night.
I'm so dead.
Oh my gosh.
Leslie, wise woman, please. Do you want
where
they can find us, please? Tell everybody where they can find ATD, please.
Okay, so you all can basically find us across all social media platforms. You can find us on X, obviously did, at ATD Podcast 23. You can find us on IG, acknowledge_the_dynasty, on TikTok at acknowledge.the.dynasty, as well as Facebook and Threads. Just a reminder, and I don't know if Faith will remember to do this, but I'm going to trust her to do that. But 10/4 for October 4th, or is that right? October 4th. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. Yes, Between the Ropes with Leslie I'll be debuting my first episode. The title of that is The Manager's Manifesto, where we will be talking about a manager in the industry. I'm talking like researching. I'm talking just breaking down his character, his or her character, and so on. So that will be October 4th at 6 p.m. Eastern, if that's correct. So, but more on that later. Oh gosh. And I think that's it with me. I know Faith will probably remember this, but we got a debut for y'all coming up. So that's exclusively just on YouTube. First off, let me just quick shout out to our guest, Miss Lena Dow. Quick shout out to the Fab Four and Miss JoJo, Trail, and John for just coming in. This is how I like for people to crash my party. So love y'all. If you haven't followed, hop on over to YouTube, click that subscribe button. I know we haven't got 224 subscribers yet, so there's no excuse. So I'm going to turn it over to Faith.
And by the way, that show Between the Ropes premieres the day before my birthday.
Okay.
I see what y'all did there.
And you heard the wise woman say we have a debut coming up. So the 226 people I would like to introduce you to.
Welcome.
I'm intrigued.
Join us on October 1st. That's a Wednesday for the debut of The Room, where we are going to be giving some news, talking about events coming up, giving our recap of events that have already happened. And if you're good, might get a seat in the room with ATD.
Hey, yo, Mimi, that's wild.
Also coming up on October 11th, I'm so excited to have all the men from CCN, including our brothers, our big Usos, Trell and John will be there. Dallas Cash and Kev from Humble Roses, JT from Marks with Mikes, JB from JB versus the World, and BK from Society and Pop Culture 101. And we may have some little surprises there too. Also, just locked in for the October 25th episode, Main Event Mamas is joining Talking Tea.
Oh, yeah, man.
And JoJo, you might want to tap into this one because we are talking about being unapologetic as women. So, and the men's episode will be about men's mental and emotional health. You don't want to miss that. Come out and support these amazing men here in the IWC. And now I will hand it over and I acknowledge our tribal chief.
Now, I know y'all are probably wondering when I keep saying that CM Punk and Miss April Jeanette Brooks are Jason and Emmy coded. Who are Jason and Emmy? Well, this is my first novel. It is the first book of a series of books. I introduce to you Homecoming, an American royalty novel by Monique Vaughn. It is available, guys, as ebook and as hardback, as I call the little mini hardback. That is Little Marge. And of course, paperback. The Wise Woman has read it. The Final Boss has her copy. And I know all 228 of y'all do not have copies of this book. So please click the link in the description box and make your purchase, guys. This is a wonderful series about two people. It's about legacies. It's got true crime. It's got romance. It's got passion. It's got political thriller. It is everything and everything that you could possibly want, guys. And with that being said, I want to thank our special guest who came and invaded, the Fab Four from Sports View Podcast, Trell, JoJo, and John, and of course the author Miss Lena Dow for coming in and stopping by with us. Please be sure to drink your water. For the love of God, watch your back for chair shots. Acknowledge your tribal chief. Acknowledge dynasty. And remember, this is not a rockocracy. What is it, everybody?
It's a
rocktator shit. Wash ass.
Good night, y'all. Enjoy your midnight. Bye. Good morning. Love you.